Don't hide like your sister. You know who rum cooks and soldier butterfly. Come on. And I want to give you all advice. Take my simple advice. Anyway, she has a house somewhere in Echoes. My friend is giving me the laugh and what. And I think they would have shoot up at her house or what's not. I didn't know. I didn't know. They should have killed she. Anyway, I already know. But anywhere you see this individual, you don't have to abuse her or holler fire or nothing. You simply say, rum shop, cook shop, salt jar, butterfly. Come out. That's all you ask her to do. Come out. So I hope the viewers get the name of this. And don't call Otisha to ask me this name. One more time, I'm going to repeat it. Anytime you happen to put up with this bottle of
Otisha, Kia, Bruce want to join the live right now.
Impossible. 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 Nothing can hide with her. We are deep in state beef. Don't tell me what from. Where you watching from? In the fast spot you? Stay with you there. Stay with you there.
But want to come on the live? Otisha?
No, come on the live. No, save the life for Judge Shishi, not with me. You and I are no friends. We are sisters. We are no friends. We are sisters. Sorry. You wait. Judge Shishi got it tomorrow. You join that live. You can't twist me through. It is right. It is written.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. Welcome to the Doggy Show. I got all the fun. Yes.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
I'm blessed and highly favored. I'm investigating a matter where it concerns you. You have ruined a lot of careers. You have ended a lot of lives.
Me?
I've ruined a lot of careers?
Yes. In the situation, sir. I don't know what is going on.
Ice mud water. You don't see I reason my mud water. Ice mud water. Wait. First of all,
yes.
Good night to the mother. I don't know if she can hear me. Can she hear me?
She can hear you. Otisha's hearing you loud and clear. Yes. Mother. Your blood sugar die. She can hear you.
I'm not hearing any response.
She don't want to talk, but she can hear you.
So she's gonna come on and live,
yeah,
with 5,000 people and make claims and then don't want to confront me. What is that about?
Oh my God!
We need to address this thing. If we're gonna address this thing according to her, she wants to F up and done.
Nobody, I've never seen your face. You hear in person.
When persons came to my house,
yes,
and shut up my home,
okay,
she said that the message was that I am I don't want to get into this.
No, we haven't. This is a conversation we just having normally. You're a man, right? We're having a normal
conversation. Doggy, yes. We know. I think that it's time now we should wrap up. My executive president do not want to be on a live conversation or any engagement with Mudwater. Yes. So we would ask Mudwater if he could probably join the Judge Live tomorrow. Because if you continue encouraging him on the live, we'd have to take a relief at this present moment.
Correct.
As what I said, we don't want to have engagement with Mudwater. So can you please desist from doing that, sir, or we gotta drop the live.
He come to apologize, though. He come to apologize.
No, he's not accepting apology on a phone. You have to publicly apologize.
Yes. Joseph, I too. So it's obviously some other gay person who probably sleepless or whatever you guys call it now. That you're mixing me up with, right? And my friends and family are going to be seeing this and they're going to be wondering, hey, I don't know this guy like that. We never went to jail.
Doggy, can we wrap up this conference? Can we wrap up this press conference at this present moment? We know what we know. We know what we know. So do you have any question for me? Doggy, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I'm a senior fucking girl in this society. And I respect every gay person.
Correct.
We have ups and downs in life. Let me tell you something. I am 100 fucking percent that individual that is on this phone right now with you, that individual know me because the news will come over with my, which is Sita Bar. It wasn't Sita Bar, it was called Kitco. Don't bring that to me. You know why I born? I born and go to fucking Station Street. Don't you come with a memorandum to me that you don't know I know you personally. I saw you by Maki when Angela Bryan took me there. So I don't want to be in this fucking mixer. So doggy, I respect you. I respect the gentleman, Mr. Kuchi.
Cool.
And I will say,
Yeah.
Tata Babu. Goodbye.
Yes.
I'm not going to be in no fucking conversation with no rum shop, cook shop, Saljar bottle fucking fly. This come out. Come here, sir,
Yeah.
to defend yourself. No fucking way. Wrong answer, man. You created it. It just opened. Have a blessed fucking night, viewers.
Yeah, I see it.
Right, and let me tell you something. I have a lot of gay friends. I have respect for them. And if I was a homosexual person...
Watch, join over the live. Otisha, come off. Join over the live. See if you can join over the live. Otisha, come off. See if you can join. Just call her to be the page. Thank you.
I don't know.
Let that share.
Daddy, share to the body. Just join.
I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the link, and you click on the link, and it takes you straight to the live, and then just join the live.
With this plus, you see a plus right here. Thank you. Mudwater about to join the live. Let me hear what Mudwater got to say. Viewers, description is advice. We want peace, and we clearing the name.
We just can't come and talk, and the man can't talk.
Let me hear what Mudwater got to say. You know, it's a fair platform. Let's hear what Mudwater got to say, and he's calling in right now. Let's hear. Let's hear. There's a lot of been said, and like I said, we're going to face. Some of you never see Mudwater. Yeah, I never hear about Mudwater. Tonight on the Doggy Show, you will see first time in life Mudwater. Watch the live. Viewers, description is advice. Viewers, description is advice. Are we going to talk the truth here, or are we going to settle for discipline? I want to know. When people talking about you, you come out. This is it. Let's hear. I don't know what Otisha have said. I don't know what Otisha have said, but first time in life, you guys will see. I don't know. My God. What a night. Commercial break. Commercial. Keron Bruce, okay. I'm bringing Keron Bruce. Mr. Bruce is here. Mr. Bruce. Play a song for me, please. Commercial break. Let me get the song. Hold on 1 second. Let me just play the song. 1 second, boss. Commercial break. 1 second. Please. One second. I have to give you a formal introduction, boss. 1 second.
Okay, sir.
1 second. For some of you just joined in the life, I want you to listen to pay attention. A lot of people have never met you. Hold on. Mudwater.
Them know you are the trending you. Evidence and facts, no pretending you. Uncut Mudwater. Tell them you are the trending you. Mudwater, you are the trending you. Evidence and facts, no pretending you. Why chill? You are the trending you. Mudwater, you are the trending you. Evidence and facts, no pretending you. Why you chill what them want send you? Hey, Mudwater, them know you not play banner. Exposing the truth every day. Exposing the government, the police, them and the gay anti-man. Them want me see up in the I don't know, one could run the street. Them have facts, evidence, and them have the receipt. Anti-man, Otisha, mechanizing in the streets. And the BTO don't have no place. Tell them you are the trending youth. Mudwater, you are the trending youth. Evidence and facts, no pretending youth. Why children them want send you? Hey.
Bob, good night, sir. Welcome to the Doggy Show. I'm your host, one of the cute looking dog. Thank you for coming on, sir. And
Good evening, Mr. Dog.
First time in life. First time in life on the Doggy Show. You have the platform, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Dog.
Good evening, sir.
I have the platform. I was just explaining on the WhatsApp. This individual has zero credibility about what she's saying about me, and I thought it was important to come on because as much as I would have liked to ignore it, right? I have my family, yeah, right, and I have my family to think about, and I cannot have this just circulating, you know, all this false information about me just circulating like that. Now, even if you want to believe that I'm Mudwater, right? Let's look at some of the holes that's already in this individual's statement, right? First of all, there was no proof of anything presented. There's this big black book with a bunch of people's name inside. They didn't even open the book to see, because I was curious myself. I was watching, right? And I was curious myself to see who is in there, right? I have never been with a man in my life, right? And if I was with a man in this day and age, you don't have to be ashamed to be a gay person.
What is your name, sir? Please.
My name is Bruce. My name is Bruce.
Mr. Bruce, okay. Okay, Mr. Bruce.
Yes, and I could confirm that I am the individual that's being referenced by Mr. Pearson.
Okay.
And I am also the individual that had a confrontation with Mr. Pearson at CID when I was arrested for...
Yes.
Yeah, when I was arrested with the Mudwater allegation, right? So we have a lot that we could talk about. But let's just go straight to this issue with who's the person's name? Maki? Or whatever. Maki. Now, I am 37, right? So when I was growing up, I used to hear these names a lot. Bossy. Apparently this Bossy person used to do things to little boys for Nike and stuff like that. I was never in that world. Right. I went to Charlestown Secondary, and then I left Charlestown Secondary, went to School of the Nations. Okay. Right. I've never been to St. Joseph, so I believe that Mr. Pearson may have had me mixed up with somebody else. I don't know if it's another Bruce or whoever it is, but they may have had me mixed up with this person that used to visit Maki. Right. And if he is saying that he saw me personally, then I don't know, my features probably matches somebody else. But anyway, just to go to use her, sorry, not her, to use his statement.
Yes.
He said that these things happened somewhere around 1997. Right. So I am 37 years old. Take out your calculator, subtract 1997 from 37. 37 from 1997.
I got 1996, zero.
Sorry. I said it wrong. You gotta subtract.
2024.
Good. Yeah.
1997?
Yeah, 1997 subtract 2024.
Minus 2024.
I'm a
27.
Or they didn't reach yet.
I get 27. 11?
11, good. So it's somewhere around 11, right? I'm about there reach yet, so we're looking at 10.
Sorry.
Good. I'm a bit flustered myself. So they're talking about an 11-year-old child. They're proud to say that they were grooming an 11-year-old child. And mind you, I was living in Soesdijk at 11. I just probably would have just written common entrance, and I would have probably been in Form 1, right?
Okay.
At that time. So this Form 1 child.
How does Otisha know you living in Soesdijk? And I'm just saying, I'm being real frank right now.
Yeah, go ahead. You can ask me anything you want.
These ages when young guys come out in Guyana, I'm just saying, there's a lot of young guys out there, you know. But,
so there's the other aspect of me going to St. Joseph High School. I've never been to St. Joseph High School. All my friends that know me, they know I went to Charlestown Secondary.
I never call your name and I'm on live, sir. Never one time I mention your name, sir, okay? Stop your nonsense. Never one time. Want to come off your live and call you? Good. Yeah, boss. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the other aspect of that is that I didn't go to St. Joseph High School. Everyone that knows me knows that I went to Charlestown Secondary.
Okay.
So there's a clear mix-up with Mr. Pearson and whoever this person is that is pleatless, right? I am not the person. I've never been with no man in my entire life. Right? Nobody could come with no hidden camera, nothing, no photograph, nothing. right, and say that, you know, I am with any man like that. And like I was about to say earlier, even if I was gay, that is not something to be ashamed of in 2024, right?
No.
Everybody, you know. So what is the point really? But this problem, I've noticed it for a very long time, and they've been accusing me of being the Mudwater character, and they've been calling my name, Bruce, saying that I am the Mudwater stuff. I've been seeing stuff circulating on WhatsApp for years now, right? With Mr. Pearson. I've reported these things to the police and they took no action. So I just left it like that. I mean, I didn't care.
Question. When the Guyana police force have arrested you and charged you, right? What does the Guyana police force make a mistake too concerning that?
Because the Guyana police force made a mistake, right? Because they went on a witness statement, a witness that was not credible, right? The witness in question, they saw me shooting some drone footage on Camp Street, right? I don't know if you see on Guyana Uncut, they have this footage of like drone stuff on Camp Street, and they're showing all the news, they use it and stuff like that. An individual saw me shooting that clip, right? And it ended up on Guyana Uncut. I sent it to Guyana Uncut. I was one of Guyana Uncut's photographer, right? I used to do the video work. I used to shoot the Street Confession show. Even just recently, I still ended up doing some Street Confessions work and so on, right? So this individual saw me shooting this video, and then they saw the video ended up on, because it was a very big drone and stuff, they came, they were fascinated. The one with the bushy hair, right, who is also homosexual secretly, but he doesn't want anybody to know. And they're teaming up and ganging up on me because of the information that I have, right? We all know who this individual is. Let's not call name because we're going to end up having to go through a next lawsuit again, right? So
we're not calling him, but
good.
Talk.
But everybody knows who the bushy hair one with the big butt and the big belly and you know, the hair and stuff. The very nasty looking, Guyana-like looking person. I don't know how people could stand being next to him. But yeah, he saw me shooting the video. It ended up on Uncut because I was doing work for Uncut. I sent it to them, right? So from that point on, he in his head had this link that, oh, there's gotta be the guy that's behind Guyana Uncut, right? So he went with that, and I think he would have been the one that delivered that information to Otis Pearson, right? And it's just around the same time Otis Pearson came out with these WhatsApp stuff saying, "Oh, we finally have you," and stuff like that. You the Otisha and all these things and stuff like that. I was like, okay, right? Because I know what my connection was and stuff. I didn't mind, right? I didn't care. I was working for money, and I didn't care. So now when the police, as a matter of fact, when Mr. Smith put out some reward, right, for this mud water identity. Now, they would obviously would have had to add other people that would have known that I was mud water, right? And I somehow secretly confided with this one individual with the biggest mouth in the entire country. I secretly confided with him and tell him, "Oh, I am this mud water and stuff," and you know, it made no sense. But he took that to the police. He probably colluded with Mr. Smith, right? And you know how Mr. Smith got the links in the police and stuff. He went straight to the CID headquarters. And then, you know, they did their thing and stuff, and they came to my house. They came to my house with guns. They came to my house with a fake search warrant. Right? They did not have any grounds to come or to get a credible warrant or a real warrant. So they came with a fake search warrant. Mr. Rodwell Sarabo, Mr. What's his name? The little fine rat looking one. Tell me, this cyber guy.
Cybercrime.
What's his name? Jared Coolin.
Mr. Coolin,
Came with Inspector Sarabo, Jared Coolin. They came to my house with guns and about 10 policemen. I'm not exaggerating. I have everything on camera, and I'm doing a documentary on this whole scene. right? They came to my house. My little son was in here. He was 3 at the time.
Okay.
They came to my house with guns and they searched this entire house, right? Very beautiful house I have here. They searched the entire thing.
Okay. They remove all the flash drive and computers and that stuff.
Everything.
Yeah.
Right? And at the end of it, what they found? You remember what I find? Nothing.
Okay.
Right? So they were deliberating. 2 months they were deliberating, and the DPP advised on charges based on a one witness. They had one witness in the entire matter, which is the same individual that said he saw what he saw and stuff and so on. So he is the one link. Then he went to court, he said the same lie and stuff like that, and the story goes on.
Okay.
The story is still in court, by the way. Right? But they can't prove that I am Mudwater because I am not Mudwater. Right? So they're doing all sorts of stuff. They're delaying the trial. And mind you, I need to put this out there.
Yeah.
I have been begging for my cell phone that has about $20,000 worth of Bitcoin.
Yes.
I've been begging for my cell phone from that cybercrime office.
Okay.
Right? From CID. And they've not returned my cell phone to me up until this point as we speak. They said in court that they're presenting it as evidence, and that was the grounds they were using for keeping it.
Okay.
And they did not present it as evidence. They have already submitted their prosecution or the prosecution's case against me.
Okay.
They have not used it. I went to CID because we're planning to take legal action, right? So one of the advice of the lawyer was to go write the commissioner first. So I did write the commissioner. The commissioner asked the commander for Region 4 to look into the matter. The commander for Region 4 told me to go and ask them nicely for my property, right? I went, I looked into the gentleman's face, and you know who he is.
Okay.
He looked me in my face. He said, "Oh, police don't get involved in politics and stuff. And we, if we don't have no reason for keeping your cell phone." You have a reason for keeping my cell phone because during Jared's investigation, I opened my cell phone and I gave it to them to see what they want to see.
Okay.
Right? I was not hiding or I was cooperating with the investigation. Right? So I give it to them.
That's the question, right? So this is how the police force work. If the police is not sure to charge you, it's going to go to the DPP. Now, if your file went to the DPP and the DPP said charge you, that means they have enough evidence to charge you.
They have a witness statement. Okay. Without the witness statement of the bushy hair anti-man person, they would have not been able to charge me because they don't have evidence. You can't charge somebody without somebody being able to corroborate something, right? And their witness is not credible. Their witness is highly political, right? We were doing an experiment the other day with local government elections to see if persons in this country might be open to giving support to a younger political movement, right? We were doing an experiment, and we formed a little political movement and stuff, and we were doing some politics, right? They viciously attacked me because of that, and they came at my neck. They went to the persons who I had registered to go up as candidates in the Soesdijk district.
Yes.
They came to these people, they coerced them. One of the ladies, she has a little stand on the store, on the roadside, right? So I could imagine the pressure that she was under, right? Because she was in full support of what we were doing and stuff. We had good conversations and so on. Then I saw live on the bushy hair, anti-man looking person, right? And he is a homosexual because he made a pass at me, right? And I said, "No, I don't swing that way, sir. I am not going to be going down that road with no person like that. I am a straight man, right? And I don't get involved with those stuff." And the man get vexed with me, the man get vexed with me like, if I don't swing that way, I don't swing that way, leave me alone. Don't come around me funny. I have gay friends and stuff like that. We're all happy, and we interact nicely and stuff like that. I have no disrespect for anybody that is gay.
I have a question.
Right. Go
Sorry to interrupt
ahead.
you. This is the question I have now. So basically, you're trying to say Otisha don't personally know you. This is what you're saying.
Otisha, I have never met Otisha in person, except for when Otisha came and threatened my life at CID in front of all those policemen there.
In front of all the police?
Yes, she did. Come up the step and tell me that she can deal with me, right? And slit your throat like that. I was like, y'all seeing this? So I told my lawyer what happened. He said to file a police report. The Souza or the Costa or whoever it is took my statement and he shoved it in the BT whole body.
What?
You understand? He take my statement and he push it in the Bamzey.
What?
That's what we do, right? And like I said, I'm doing a documentary about this whole thing, and we're gonna get everybody exposed. And you see that live in Guyana page that is run by Kwame Mackay, right? We coming for them too, Comrade Colonel Jones or whatever. I am watching everybody. It's just that me and Tag Mila is them, right? But they got something when the police didn't want to charge politicians, right?
Yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I say you're very knowledgeable because this is what confused me. Question, are you currently married?
Yes, I am married. I'm happily married. We're expecting another baby right now. We have not announced it, but I'm about to have 3 children.
Okay, next question. How did Otisha know your wife work at the hospital? Do you know your wife, well, allegedly is cheating on you with a doctor? The Cuban
my
doctor?
wife is not my wife is not cheating on me.
Okay.
All right? I can tell you that. I am very much confident that my wife is not cheating on me because I know myself and I have that level of confidence in my relationship, and in my life, and in my wife. I love my wife and my wife loves me. And we got each other's back. You see all this thing here that's going on is she saving enough people because she's saying that I don't need to stoop to that level.
Okay.
Is she saving enough people? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how serious I am.
Yeah.
Right? You see, I got all my cameras and so watching, right? Watching outside.
Yes.
Now knowing how troublesome this Otis Pearson could be and how much he is out to get me, sorry. I was preparing for them to come by me tonight, sir.
Yeah.
Right? You see?
Oh shit.
I was preparing for them to come by me tonight. Right? You see the thing what I'm saying about F up and done? It's not one person put F up and done. You see, I come out here and I am easy going and I don't mess around nobody or nothing like that.
Yes.
Right? But I ain't no easy person, Mr. Pearson. So if you want a confrontation, you need to come, right? You need to come. And you see how quick she run off the live when I come on the live?
Because listen, if Otisha could go the police step and threaten you, you said to fuck you up. What more you want to do? You serious?
The police station is Otisha's domain. Right? I want her to come. I mean him, I keep saying him, that individual has a penis and it's a man. Right? Do not refer to a man, especially a raggedy, mangy looking one like that, as a woman. It's disrespect to a woman.
He's raggedy. No, he's well dressed. He's clean.
Well dressed and clean, which part?
Oh my God. This is an episode. This is
an episode because we're gonna talk, right? If it's talk, but I am disappointed that he ran off the live because now we have to have a confrontation. If you're gonna say something, right? Now I see people posting up what do you call it? Ring dong, duck dong, something bugger fly or something like that.
Fuck dong.
But I seeing this, right? And I know that it's not me that she's talking about. So I come to apologize, right? I say, man, okay, Mr. Pearson, you have us mixed up.
Okay.
I am not the person that does not have pleats. I have all of my pleats. Each and every single one of my pleats I have, sir. Right? There's no man in this entire world that could come and say credibly with evidence that I been with him.
What is a pleat?
Right?
What is a pleat?
you know what the pleats are. It's in the song that you just played when you introduced me.
Oh, okay.
Right? And as I could vividly recall, you displayed your pleats on Facebook at one point in time. Right? And you refer to it as pleats. So don't come and play dumb now. Don't come and play dumb now. We know, we all know what pleats are, right? Now the disrespect, you see the thing is that what got me upset, right? Yeah. Is that, okay, fine, you want to attack me or whatever, right? But you're going to come after my children and bring my children into it? Are you dumb? You know people get hurt for much less than that, right? And you're going to bring my children into it? Fortunately, I was able to send my son away from all of this.
God is good.
And he's no longer.
Two boxing gloves and I'll be squashing.
No, I would beat the shit out of Otis Pearson. All right, because I am trained in martial arts. Okay. Right? Okay. And I would beat the shit out of Otis Pearson. But I'm a peaceful person. I'm a family man. And unlike these people who are going around the cathedral and doing stuff for $5,000. They beat that guy or something for $5,000, which means BP is worth $5,000. Why would I go down into that realm when by the time I blink like this, it's $5,000? I just got blink 5,000. I don't have to go and destroy my. I could just imagine the life that they're living and the type of mental torture that they must be going through. Right? And that's why I came to apologize.
Pain is good.
I came to apologize to this mother of all mothers because I know that she's barking up the wrong tree for a very long time. It's not me that she's looking for. Right? Yes, I may or may not have an association with Uncut.
So look,
right?
I got you. Hold on 1 second. So both people wrongfully accusing you, particularly Guyana Police Force and Otisha, wrongfully accusing.
No. Here's what. It's not one or the other. It's the same allegation that just keep escalating all the time. Okay. Right? So it started with the bushy hair one, right? That likes to shout and disrespect women and black people. Okay. Right? And call them low lives and hungry belly dog and stuff like that.
That. I just call his name. Critics.
He is. Can't say it. No, he don't duck no more. I think he open. That's from how we just get on. I feel like he trying to come out.
Oh my God.
I feel like he trying to come out. But I am the only person that had the courage, right, to stand up against this whole
situation.
Yeah. I came out and I said, you know what, let me respond with respect, right?
Well, that's fair.
Do things through the law. I went to court. Somehow we got that case thrown out. Okay. Because I went to court. Because here's what. The allegation that the thing that I took him to court for, it had nothing to do with whether I was Mudwater or not. Okay. All right?
Understand.
And as a matter of fact, I don't care if people think I'm Mudwater. Mudwater is cool. I like him. All right? Mudwater is a G. In fact, he's probably going to do a video about this whole scenario and put the interview out. All right?
Yeah, but I look cute. Can I be cute though, please?
All right? So now, okay. The where was I? The thing, it stemmed from this person, right? Yeah. Seeing me with the drone and stuff, making that connection, and then that escalated into Otis Pearson's realm, right? Now he thinking that okay, it gotta be he because this individual with the hair said that. And then now when Leroy Smith wanted to do the $1 million reward, then it escalated into there. They probably bust up the money. And then when the court matters ended, they're going to have to go and get give back Leroy Smith his money because the police had no proof of what they were alleging.
You are what, 500,000 bail or $1 million, I'm assuming?
No, I'm just on $100,000 bail. Okay. Is the lawyer costing the money, and I did pay Mr. De Silva every single cent.
So somebody's talking.
No, I paid Mr. De Silva all his money, right? So the fact that they would say that, it means that they don't have credible information. They're just going on here, say they're just trying to make, and you remember this thing is political now, right? Yeah. So you're seeing it on the what I should call them. the people at the bottom of the PPP barrel who are just scrambling for attention and trying to get whatever political currency they could get, right? Those are the type of people. You would never find a respectable person sharing anything about this scenario, right? You checked on any politician, any minister, or anybody, nobody's sharing this nonsense. But there is a particular minister who is hiding behind a page, right? that, you know, is expressing himself and stuff like that. We know everything that's going on, right? I have a private investigation company.
Okay.
You go on Google, you Google investigative intelligence solutions.
Okay.
Ever since I left the U.S. Embassy, that's what I used to do when I was at the U.S. Embassy. I used to work with a man named, don't let me call him, he's at another organization now. But we used to conduct background checks on people.
Okay.
Right? People coming on to the work and stuff like that, we used to conduct background checks. So when I left there, I started my own thing, right? And then it got popular. I ended up doing work for a certain organization, a certain caricature, as they refer to him, right? I did a lot of work for them in terms of digging up information and so on. Because I'm a private investigator, when I get my money, I don't care why you're looking into what you're looking into. Just as long as I could get information about, you know, whatever it is you're looking for, once I can get credible information to you and you give me my money, that's it. I don't care why you're looking. I don't care why you're looking. In fact, there were many times when there were conflict of interest, right? Because one client might want to be looking into another client that I have a relationship with or whatever. I would say, hey, you know, this is not something that I could do. And we would refer them to another investigator. We have a lot of investigators within the company, but I have decided to go mainstream recently, and we registered as a company. Right, so we have the website now and stuff. So we do private investigation work. If you want to know anybody business in Guyana, there's nobody that can hide from me. There's not a single soul that can hide from me in Guyana, right? That's how good we are.
I got one for you right now. Where's Otisha right now?
Well, she was at Sita Bar, wasn't she? Let me run my cameras. Because if it's F up and done, we can get F up and done. She's not here. That's what I can say for sure. She's not here. And I don't really track. You see, the thing is that any investigation that I do, it has to come from a client. I don't have no personal stake in nothing. Right? So any investigation that you see we see us doing, it's coming from a client. There's a client behind that funding it and trying to get something. Right? So we won't just go after any random person or any enemy or anything. You know how many things we could have been doing if we were like that, right? There would have been people that would have been tormented if we used to take that road. Go ahead.
So since you have this knowledge of investigating stuff, right? Why you never do your own investigation about yourself and produce to the Guyana police force? And let them know, like, allegedly, they're mistaking your wrong identity. Though.
I basically, let me tell you what I did with my case, and my lawyer can attest to this, right? Because I'm a certified forensic analyst, right? I have my certificate, I'm a forensics professional. So anything about computers and stuff like that, I'm able to navigate myself through. So I basically wrote my defense. Right? And as a matter of fact, it was a trap that was set, and this thing was never supposed to go down like that because it was a trap that was set for GT&T, right? We set a trap for GT&T in the sense that I used to live in Soesdijk, right? And a group of people that I'm associated with thought that it would have been cool to expose GT&T. Because GT&T is collaborating with the Guyana Police Force, and they're getting information through a back channel. Where they're not getting warrants, right? They're supposed, because of how the laws are set up, they're supposed to get a warrant if they want to look into something. Right? But there's somebody there at GT&T. I don't know if it's somebody or if it's this is how it happens. But if you check on any cybercrime incident or any cybercrime arrest or whatever, how you feel those people get the IP address of these people tracked, right?
Give it up.
It's GT&T or whoever ISP, but in my particular case, it was GT&T because I had recently moved to this location.
Yes.
Right? Nobody knew where I was. I never invited any friends or anything. Yes. Nobody knew where I was living.
Okay. At that
time, we registered an internet service in my name.
Okay.
Because I don't put things in my name, but for that particular service, we registered it in my name, right? And this was being cognizant of the allegations that were going around, and you know, people linking this whole mod water stuff to me and so on. We decided to put the service, the internet service, in my name, and I was navigating the website and stuff, and you know, going to the website and thing every day. We go and click on the website and go in and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, when this whole thing come up, I asked the police where they get the information from that led them to me. We asked them in court.
Yes.
And Mr. Sarabo could not answer. I have a recording of that session too. Okay. I'm gonna write the magistrate and ask them to feature it in the documentary. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Right, but it looked really, really bad in court, especially when we asked them about a warrant. He came to my house with a fake warrant. So they launched the investigation into, well, finding me, right?
When you
and
say,
they came.
When you say a fake warrant, is the guy? I never heard of a fake warrant before. Is either a warrant or it's not a warrant? Why you say it's fake,
was?
Though?
It was a fake warrant, right? Because it seemed like it was something that they typed out, right? Okay. And they just signed on it. But in order for you to get a warrant, you need to have grounds. A magistrate, good, and the magistrate would need to hear why is it you want a warrant, and you need to have grounds to get the warrant. So when we asked, you know, where the warrant came from, who signed the warrant, Mr. Sarabo could not remember who signed the warrant. There is no copy of the warrant in the when they made disclosure. There is nothing.
Okay.
Right.
You know, Mr. Sarabo is a good police officer, though. He's a great detective.
Listen to me. Let me tell you something about the Guyana police force. They have good officers, right? They have good officers that do police work, right? They have politically connected people that do police work, right? They have all of them that do police work. Okay. But every so often, they are going to end up in a situation where they need to appease the above, right? And unfortunately, my case is where they needed to appease the above.
Okay.
Right. So, Mr. Sarabo, I've been tracking him. He does a lot of good work, especially in firearms.
That was my boss at one time.
Good, especially in firearms and stuff like that, firearms-related crime. I've been tracking him. He does good work, right? But when he went to court in my case, he lied through his teeth. In my case, he lied through his teeth, and he was giving the court an opinion that there is nobody else that could be this mudwater person, you know, because
lost the case before, though. I never believe he lost the case.
There's a first time for everything, right? And if I am convicted, I would go to jail and enjoy my time in jail. I know the jail people there. I have a lot of friends in the jail.
Okay.
Right?
Once Otisha
so
in the jail, because Otisha would come in.
No, if Otisha come in the jail with me, when are we leaving?
Okay. Wow.
All right, because Otisha is, I keep saying, why confusing me, sir? Otis Pearson,
okay,
right, has it out to get me. And you see, even though I try to explain to the sir that it's not me that you're looking for, right? It's not me who is this guy that you're looking for.
Yes.
Right? Even though I try to apologize, he ran off the live, gone and duck in a car now. I don't know what he's doing, maybe crying or something.
He's upset.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's just a feelings thing, right? But you see, the thing is, it's not just about feelings for me. Because as much as, okay, you want to diss me, I diss you, or whatever, let me diss one another. But don't bring people's family into it. Don't come and shoot at my house with your, with my children and my family in here. What is that? What is that demonstrating?
Yeah. Yeah, continue. You could hear
this
me?
one, what was it? Sherquana Brandt talking about? I best study the cube of my wife. I told you I'm very confident that my wife is not cheating on me. All right, because supply all the needs in
Do
this
your
house.
wife work at the hospital, yes or no?
No, my wife doesn't work
Okay.
at the hospital. I told you nothing that Mr. Pearson said was credible, and that is why I had the urge, because I don't come into this whole world and go back and forth with people and stuff like that. But nothing that he said was credible. I went to St. Joseph. Anybody that know me knows that I went to Charlestown Secondary,
Okay.
right? I never went to St. Joseph, and I don't even think I ever visited St. Joseph, right? Besides that, they're talking about this 11-year-old boy, right? It's not adding up to me, right? And Bossy and stuff. Like I said, I used to hear about Bossy, they had songs about Bossy and all these things, but I was never in that world. I was always interested in females, and any female on this live or off this live or anything that I have been next door, close to or anything,
yes,
sort of test to me not giving them the BT vibes. All right, I don't give people. We did a photo. I did a video with you with Mr. Gaddy G.
yes,
Right in Albaistown. When I was standing next to you, you smell bug on me.
Oh, just bug smell.
Hey, let me tell you something.
I want to ask something. I want to ask Mr. Keron.
Good night, sir. Hold on, Mr. Keron. Who are you, sir? What is your name?
My name is Steve. Keron, if you have a forensic certificate in all these labs and all these things you have, you need to come and show the live proof. Because how it's looking is that, and then you're saying Otisha run off the live. Otisha never run off the live. Otisha is literally saying that what she said and you trying to ascertain that is wrong. If you know about IP address and all these things, and you're saying that you're not mudwatering and not whatever you're saying you're not, you need to show us that you're not. But at this time, everybody is saying that you're mudwater. Everybody is saying that you're mudwater. And if you're saying that you're not mudwater, why is the young man saying that you was the one who interviewed him? The man never told me that. The man went and told the judge that you interviewed him. So these are information that we are receiving. So if you never interviewed the young man, where all this information is coming from?
What the young man said that I interviewed. I never interviewed nobody. You see, the thing is that it's not about saying things, because anybody could say anything. I could say JS Power Washing, come and wash me me yard, right? And they wash the toilet shit spill up in your mouth, right? The world gonna run with that. But here's why it's deal with. Hold on. I started on this thing.
Keron Bruce Diploma, Forensic Investigation.
Lovely.
Diploma.
No need to show no more.
That's
I'm not proving anything else on this live. I don't lie.
That's fair.
And not everything you say, you got to come out and show proof and show off yourself, because you're going to burn people.
Yes.
Right? If I'm to come out and say why Mr. Pearson is lying, then I'm going to have to end up burning other people along the lines, and I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
And any man that's watching this live and stuff and seeing how these people are exposing people and stuff that they worked with, people giving them business, right? And you're going to call out the people's name on a stupid live for embarrass somebody. And that's the thing, they're just trying to embarrass me because they can't do nothing else. They can't get me in the court. They can't get me nowhere else, right? So the next best thing is to embarrass me, and it's a coordinated thing, because if you notice how the politicians are getting involved now on the politicians' pages, right? Colonel Jones, live in Guyana, and all these people, you could see where it's coming from now. So she coming on this campaign, it's not gonna faze me. Okay. If I was a gay person, I would have been gay and proud. I would have been better than she, and people would have appreciated me, because I can't see which man. Just look at that person that looks like a dust mite and could feel any kind of sick. What? That's a very nasty looking person, right? So this embarrassing campaign, embarrassing got embarrassed back, right? They're saying F up and done got F up and done back. You understand? It's not one gun mech. It's not one brick mech. You're putting up my mini boss and stuff like that on your profile and so on, right? You go ahead. You want we F up and down? Let we F up and down. But the thing is, why I wouldn't want to get down into the gutter unless I'm forced to, is because I have a life, sir.
Yeah.
Right? I don't go on the cathedral side and stuff and use myself out for $5,000. Like I said, it's just one wink is $5,000.
One wink.
Let's take a thing. Why don't you use your fucking for $5,000? Buggery. You know all this much about computer, this, that, you investigated this, that. Tag the fucking truth to speak. Shame the fucking devil.
This is $5,000 person, little. What is the 5,000 person?
No, you got to pass fucking people about 5,000. We put ourselves for more than fucking 5,000. Buggery, Keron. Loose. Know your fucking place. Horse poking yourself for 5,000, right? Good.
It's not 5,000 that we're beating anybody for. I thought when I saw the video, right? When I saw the video, I saw that they were saying, shut up, girl. Like the video.
Plaster for everybody, so you using your back pokey, Louise woman, all fucking like, oh, you get plaster for everybody, fucking, so you could describe this, you not a auntie fucking man, you get your back pokey, you is mud water, oh, you want skin up, GTT, you know this and all this fucking thing, eh? And you say you not mud water, but you fucking know, and this and well talk if you know fucking mud water, but you can't talk with mud water because you're buggering cunt. You is the fucking mud water. Big BT all, we all fucking know that. So don't come with that fucking thing. Look at the topic you got about and gone to, and who's talking about buggering and Keron loose. And look, you talking your whole life history. We didn't come to hear your life history for the fucking life. We want to hear talk the fucking things on the truth. You talking to the certificate. We dealing with bugger. And you think you have to pass people and say about 5,000 girls out there. You can come and tell your pokey.
You're bringing them out, Bruce. You're bringing them out.
And you're bringing the buggery, not your place. You fucking buggering con. Look, you condition. You come to talk about one thing going to your whole life history. Who come here for ask you though? Who ask you buggering con the rum shop now?
Are you doing this interview?
Yeah.
You can't get the people them distracting from the point.
Continue.
If there's a question, let's ask the question.
Yes. Continue.
I am here to address. I am here to face
everybody.
The people them who are here, right? Whoever got questions, you could let them ask the questions. Right? They're asking if I am mud water. What is mud water?
Mud water
is mud water. Person, you dumb F. Mud water is not a person.
Okay.
If Mudwater was a person, then maybe they could have gotten him. But Mudwater is not a person.
So let me ask you a question. Since you're not Mudwater, Mr. Keron Bruce, could you find Mudwater? Because you said you. And this is a smart.
I know who Mudwater is.
Listen to this question.
And when I said to the inspector, what's the rat face one name again? Looks like a rat. Looks like a rat. His name is Jared Coolin. Right? When I was explaining to the inspector that, yo, you guys are barking up the wrong tree, right? You don't have the mud water, right? Mud water is not a person. I was explaining to him. I was explaining to him the whole setup of how this mud water thing and stuff, right? That I was explaining to him what I knew. Now, he wanted me to point to a person, right? I said, I ain't no snitch. Right, and he immediately whole tone changed towards me because like he was trying to like friend me up so I could incriminate myself and stuff like that. I'm not a dumbass, right? And that's why they couldn't get no evidence. That's why they got upset with me and they tried to do all sorts of things and they fabricated stuff and they took me to the court. And they put up my what did the crime chief said? I got something on the crime chief too, but oh Lord, that's for the documentary. Yeah, I know you can't go there, but I could go there. I am the only person in Guyana that can go certain places, right? Because nobody can do me nothing. And I would like for whoever the person is, right, that come and shoot, and we know it's who. We know it's who, right? I want you to show your face. Let me do it. If you want, we put on the gloves, because I hear you was a boxer. Alright, so if you want to put on the gloves, you couldn't make it in the boxing world. Maybe you could give it another shot and get some fame off of me. Let me box it out. Don't shoot at my house and run away. And then, you know, what's law? Shoot them by the time I run outside. The bike gone up the road.
Hi, Mr. Bruce. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Robert Glenn. This is Robert Glenn.
Good evening. Go ahead.
I have a question for you. Now, the whole world, well, the whole country should say, everybody say, oh, Keron Bruce is Mudwater, Keron Bruce is Mudwater. And you've been accused of being Mudwater. Now, if you know, you went through all this trauma, going to court and all this thing. Now, if you know who's Mudwater or who the person and the character, why is that you can't say and set yourself free? That is one.
Because I am not no snitch. In this life, right? All you have is your word. And when you sign something that's called a confidentiality agreement, you don't go back on it. You don't go back on your word and say, oh, just because these people trying to pinch me and make me scream, I'm gonna just sell out just like that. Right? There's something called credibility and integrity. Now, if you have integrity, no matter what somebody say to you or do to you or threaten you with, right? If you give your word that you're not going to do something, don't do it.
Well, so you're standing in position of Mudwater. Well, you're not going to snitch it who's Mudwater with the person.
That's not my business. Mudwater's business is Mudwater's business. I am here to address Bruce's business. So if you have Mudwater questions, you can address that to Mudwater. I've already told you that I am not Mudwater. Mudwater is not a person.
All right.
Is there any other question?
Yes, one more thing.
Go ahead.
This is the question I should say. But I've been following Mudwater for a period of time. I'm not here to say you are Mudwater or you aren't Mudwater. I've been following Mudwater for a period of time. And they're very much similar. There's similarity between that character and your personality right now, because there's certain things that Mudwater says and you're saying this, like saying the same thing.
Yeah, of course. Birds of a feather flock together, right? When you are associating with people, you tend to pick up on their stuff. Like if somebody always saying, yeah boy, you know, you can pick it up, you can say, yeah boy, right? I got some words that I could use that would make you believe that I am a living column of Mudwater.
Steve,
go ahead.
Steve, you wonder what's on right now and see clearly what's going on. But
what's going on? What is going on? Tell me what's going on.
I is not Mudwater, and I don't base who Mudwater be. Have a good night.
No man, it's a Stevie Wonder could see what's going on. What is going on?
Hold on for me, hold on. What you got a guy, the man?
Yo, don't put me on fucking, you put me on like.
No, you're not on lights. You're not on lights.
Let you come on lights. If anybody is coming and making any allegations, let them come and face and stand up to their word.
I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on for me, Bruce. So I have breaking news. The carpenter has been captured from Lynn. The young lady, I need you to make telephone contact with me right now. I have captured the crooked carpenter who take your money and unfinish your job. So the young lady, Toby, get in contact with the young lady. Let she call me now. The crooked carpenter has been captured. Please let she make contact with me right now. And continue. Yeah, Mr. Bruce.
Yeah. You got any other questions to me? Getting late.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry to disturb you. So, all right, good. Let me ask you a question, all right? So, if you in a car, right? And police pull me over, we get guns and drugs, right? I might take a time to answer this question. I'm the owner of the guns and drugs in the car. You know I'm the owner, right? Now, I get released, and then the police trying to charge you for the guns and drugs. What would you do?
That's a hypothetical situation that I would never be in, right? Because if I know that you're rolling with guns and drugs, no, you're trying to draw a comparison, right? To say whether or not I would give up my my integrity to snitch on the person who. But I would never put myself in that situation, so that hypothetical would not work, right? The hypothetical that you can maybe say is that if, right, I know that you just do a certain type of business, right?
Yes.
And the police hold on for me without no evidence, but just because I'm associated with you.
Okay.
Right? They hold on for me and they say, okay, you is the man that's doing this business.
Okay.
I would say, no, sir, I am not the man that's doing this business. Then it gotta be he. I can say, I don't know. You gotta go and figure it out, is use the investigator. Okay. Right? You're the person that is investigating. You got to investigate and come up with your evidence. But I know you're not going to have anything to charge me unless you fabricate something.
Okay.
Right? Let me tell you something, Mr. Dog.
Yes.
My grandmother, I grew up with my grandmother, right?
Uh-huh.
And used to live, oh, well, in Sue's Dyke and stuff. She said, and this is still with me till this day. She said, if anybody come around this neighborhood, right, and they're asking if you know where this person live, or you know anything or not, you never know, right?
Yeah.
Right? You never, ever, ever know nothing.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
So I have a question.
What is your name,
earlier,
caller? Good night. What is your name?
Good evening. I'm Colin Abrams. I'm a journalist, a reporter here in Guyana.
Okay.
One question I wanted to ask. Mr. Bruce, earlier you said that allegedly the Guyana police force and the phone companies, not calling phone companies' name, have colluded to provide evidence against you in your case. Can you say why you think this is happening?
I didn't say, first of all, I need to cut you there. I didn't say that they colluded to provide evidence in my case. I said they colluded. I'm saying this, that I believe they colluded to come to my house to get my location based off of my internet service information, right? Because there was no other way in the world that anybody would have had that information besides the ISP, right? And where you gone? Yeah. So let me continue that. There was no other way that anybody else could have that information besides the ISP. We've set that trap. My colleagues and I, we set that trap for them.
Okay.
There was nobody else. There was just me in this new house, right? With an internet service attached to it. Nobody in the neighborhood knew me. Nobody knew nothing about my location. I didn't even meet my neighbor at that time.
Okay.
All right. So that is what I'm saying. I didn't say that they colluded to provide evidence. That is inaccurate.
The meaning of colluded? That's a big word. Could you break it down for me? Colluded. What does that mean?
All right. Colluding. Come on, dog. Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog.
Yes.
You pronounce much bigger words than that. Right? So don't come and ask me about colluded. Right? They work together. They work together. This is what you want to hear? They work together.
Work together.
Right? The police got a finger in GT&T. Right? And whenever they need information, instead of going and acquire a warrant, which is the legal right thing to do, they don't do that. They got somebody in there that they just run a line to, and they get wherever they want, and then they think. But like I said, this whole thing now, that particular aspect was meant to be a trap for them. Right? And we were able to uncover that. That was just part of the documentary. We're building this documentary is deep. Right? You guys look out for it. It probably might be coming out in mid-2025, right? But there's so much in there. You're gonna love it. You think this Doggy show hot?
The Doggy show is trending. It's one of the hottest shows around the world, bro.
We're gonna give you a preview of the documentary, so you can show on your Doggy show. What are we doing for promotions and stuff?
Thank you. But look, all jokes aside, before you go, I would like for you and Mother Otisha to settle your differences. Ask Keron Bruce. Fuck Mudwater. Ask Keron Bruce. You understand?
I didn't want to fight with. I didn't want to fight with her, but the things that she said. Well, I keep saying you mix them up, you know that. I didn't want to fight with this mister, right? I don't want to get down into this whole thing. I came on this live when I asked Gaddy G for your number. I came on this live to apologize to the male mother for the mix-up. The male mother. I came on the live to apologize for the mix-up because I know whoever this person is, they probably really hurt him, right? They really hurt his feelings. For them to come out with this grand gesture, big press conference, and national anthem, I was so ashamed to see what they did with our flag and our national anthem, bringing poor Golden Arrowhead into this, you know. It wasn't fair to our country, and I hope that somebody could call them out for that, right? Yeah, you want to come on and talk your stuff, you talk your shit, but don't bring the national anthem into it. I felt disrespectful. I'm very patriotic. Right, so when you come with disrespect to the country, then is when you're gonna get me more upset. But Mister, I'm gonna just go ahead and be the bigger man.
Yes.
Well, be the only man. But I'm gonna be the better person here, right?
Okay.
Otis Pearson, not the person that you think was a part of this smacky business back in whatever day, right? I was 11 years old. I've never been with a man. I don't have anything against the homosexual community in Guyana. In fact, I do myself have many gay friends, right? I don't have nothing against gay people.
Okay.
And I certainly would not have had anything against you if you didn't abuse me, abuse my family like this, bring my son into this situation, if you didn't partially claim ownership to the shooting at my house, right? And all these threats that you're sending me. You know, I'm a cool person, right? In another life, we probably would have been.
Number right now. Send the number right now. No, they was sleeping. I send it right
now. Hey, pay attention, buddy.
1 second. Hold on, let me just send this number for this person. 1 second, brother. 1 second, please. I just found out a wanted man. The Doggy Show is help everybody. I know you're good. Let me just send this number. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second, Mr. Bruce. My apology. 1 second. Hold on. 1 second, Mr. Bruce. Please. I know you're a very busy man. You have a lot of work to do and constructive to do. 1 second. Hold on. Is the phone? Hold on, Mr. Bruce. 1 second. Let me just send this number over. 1 direct second. Sorry. One second. Good. Sending this number over right now. Good. 1 second. Doggy Shows get justice. Good.
So he sent me a message here saying that I didn't need to explain.
Listen. Let us shut the scunt.
Mr. Trotman. Mr. Trotman, I like I said, I didn't want to come on here, but my family got involved in this stuff. And when you mess around my family, it's a different ball game.
You well intelligent. Nobody can't tell you what to do. Somebody's accusing you wrongfully, allegedly. You clear your fucking name. Let us shut the scunt. Tell them I said shut the scunt. Y'all must stop telling people how to come on. If somebody said dog, he's a fucking thief, he's a sting dog, he's a low life, you're body big, I will clear my fucking name. Shut your scunt. Continue, sir. Sorry. It's speedy.
No, I wanted to just apologize to the gentleman.
Yes.
The gentleman mother. I'm not the person you're barking up the wrong tree. You have been for many years, and I've been quiet about it. I made reports to the police, and they did nothing, obviously. But what is it you want from me? Right? Because you can't expect me to come out and say that I'm a homosexual when I'm not.
This message is
I'm not in that world.
Otisha,
and pardon?
This message is for who?
Otis. If I was, right? If I was in that world, I wouldn't have been ashamed. This is not a time to be ashamed of who you are or whatever you want.
Gay is proud. Gay and proud. Nothing.
Exactly. I have not. But you know what? Let me tell you something. They benefit from this, right? Because there are a lot of persons who are like that. But they want to not disappoint their parents or their friends and stuff like that, right? So they go out and they meet with these demons and they have their fun and so on, right? And what these demons do now, they record these people information and they threaten them to expose them and all sorts of stuff, and then they're tethered to them for the rest of their life, right? So they benefit. Now, if everybody was just walking around free and nobody is being discriminated against and stuff like that, then they wouldn't really have a business model, right? Because nobody would be ashamed. Everybody would just be with whoever they want to be. They wouldn't have to go and hide and do stuff with rats in the street, right? Everybody would just be happy.
Rats? Guyana don't have rats. New York have rats, bro.
Well, we have some rats, and if you go at the cathedral, you will see them. One of them just called in on the show.
Not the cathedral. Stop it. They're going to come for you. That's the problem.
They ain't done coming. What am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? They're already trying to put out this narrative about it. And like I said, I would not have been responding to it, but it became political. When I saw it in the political world, there's this chat group moving Guyana forward and stuff. They don't know that I'm a part of this chat group. If you hear them today, right? If you hear them, I was like, oh my goodness, this thing is a political thing. Mr. What is his name? Kwame McCoy, right? Because he is the link between them and the government and stuff, right? So Mr. McCoy, you know, they're getting on board and stuff like that. I am not interested in becoming no president.
Who is that?
Pardon?
Kwame McCoy, somebody from over here?
Shut up, you know who Kwame McCoy is. But the thing is, they're coming at me, and Otisha mentioned it tonight in her, sorry, Mr. Pearson mentioned it tonight in his statement that I wanted to be president. Anybody tell you I want to be president? I look like I want to be president. I look like I got presidential face.
A lot of stress.
All right? I'm 0% interested in being any president. Right? We formed a political movement. It's called the Movement for Unity and Democracy. We wanted to see if young people, right, would support a young movement with new ideas and somebody that maybe could go into parliament, or people that can go into parliament and create a balance where we could force these parties to work together, because they're fighting and they're going to snap at each other forever at the detriment of us. Because while they fight, we lose, and we continue to lose. The teachers are losing right now because, you know what, they're saying that it's a political fight. Right? When I am looking at these teachers' salary, $100 and something thousand, when tax come out the door, what I can't live on that. I can't imagine living on that. And I kept my child home. When I took my child to school on Monday, they told me that the teacher was not at school. And I was like, okay, great. I'm gonna take my son home and I'm gonna take care of my child. But you know what happened to some of these parents? They want the children to go to school because they need babysitters.
Yes.
Right? They need babysitters. Support these damn teachers and let them get treated fairly. This is not a political issue.
Okay.
You hear me? Yeah. This is not no political issue, and it upsets my stomach that they would fight against these teachers and got them hiding, got them in the hot sun for 5 days straight. Tomorrow make 5 days straight before they respond to their queries, right? Before they respond to their concerns. Yes, Miss Coretta McDonald is a part of the opposition and she's leading it, right? But she's a part of the GTU. She has been in this fight even when she was when the opposition was in power. Right? So I don't see how it could be a situation where you can't hear these teachers cry for so long and you still have them begging. When you're putting things everywhere else.
I want to ask a question and I want to say something. You're very intelligent. I can say that. You're very intelligent. But I want to ask, what do you really have to say about that video that you see is circulating with the young man? And I can't say auntie, man, I have to say gay or homosexual.
That guy that they believe.
He's bringing
no, hold on. Let him ask. Listen, you
ask you, what do you have to say about that video that is circulating with the homosexuals holding that young man that they allegedly claiming that you would have interviewed?
I did not interview that guy. I've never met that guy.
Allegedly.
No, but I've never met the guy. I don't know what it is that you're talking about. Right? I know the video. Right. Is there a question you have about my opinion of the video? Yes. Or you want...
I want your opinion.
My opinion of the video?
Honest opinion.
Like if I believe that he did what he did or not?
Correct.
Hell yeah, I believe what he did. Hell yeah, I believe that he did went and do that stuff. Right? And he was trying to run away. I agree with Mother Otisha that he ran away from the thing. Because his statement, I saw his statement made absolutely no sense.
Correct.
It made no sense. And if you don't go to the crab dance, let me tell you, no, you don't say something. Wait. You don't say something. If you don't go to the crab dance, you can't get mud, right? And that is why Otis Pearson or whatever, they can't pull me out and drag me no way. They can't get no video or no photograph or nothing. They can't get no evidence because I have no mud on me, sir.
You're not muddy.
I am not muddy.
You are unmuddable.
Is there another question?
I have a question. questions for Doggy. Doggy, you's a what list man? Because you start there, Doggy, you're a
Okay, so I
wicked
have a
man.
question for you since you asked now this question.
Yeah.
You just asked Mr.
What's the
Bruce.
question?
I know you're a very intelligent man. My question to you, caller, are you fucking intelligent?
Yes, Doggy, I am intelligent. Do you know my name? My name is Sean. So I'm very intelligent. What else would you like to ask? What else would you like to
This
ask?
is very strong for me. I apologize. Bruce, come and say you apologize to mother. I'm going to apologize to you, Sean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have a good night, Mr. Sean. My God. They're coming for me.
You to set up this whole thing. You know, it's been fun being here. I know that I got off the rails there. It's out of my character to get upset like that. But again, don't come after my family. If you want to say anything about me, say anything. Right? I went to Joseph. I had sexual relations with Big Mike or Mac or whatever it is. Say what you want. Right? But don't bring my family into this shit.
We don't play family.
Because shit gonna get real.
Correct.
You already shoot my house. Whoever it is, well, you know is who, right? But that's a different case. And Otisha claiming it, but Otisha
don't go.
Otis,
I can tell you, Otisha
is claiming it, but it's not Otis. We know exactly what happened with that incident. I would not have been any good of an investigator.
Yes.
If I was not aware of what took place. All right. So we know what's happening. We're watching, and they are on their back feet right now. Back foot. What do they call it? Back foot. They're in back foot.
Okay.
Right, because they can't get me in the court, right? The police can't get me on nothing unless they fabricate stuff. Yeah. Right? Nobody can get me. And you know what? I've been to the US, right? And I've courted support with my case, with my documentary and stuff. It's gonna be beautiful. Anything they do to me is just gonna confirm every single thing that's going to come out. Even if something happens to me, it's still going to come out, and I'm going to be proudly featured in it, and my family is going to make a ton of money from it.
Nothing's not going to happen to you, sir.
Right? No, well, they shot in my house. Don't tell me nothing's going to happen to me, sir, and they shot in my house.
Shoot people out every day.
No, well, I got to take it seriously, so I'm not going to go with that, nothing is going to happen, because things are happening. Ever since this individual with the bushy hair that does not have any pleats himself, right, went and he said what he said about me. It just, because he keeps saying that he's the realest thing. So when something comes out and, you know, it came from him, regardless of how much of bullshit it is, people are going to believe him, because, you know, 70% of the time he might be right about something and he might have credible information, right? But what about that 30%? You know, what about when you're going to come and say something now, and then you keep doubling down on your claims because you cannot be seen now as not credible. So you have to continue the lie and keep building on it. And so while I was staying quiet, and Mr. Roland, this is why I'm coming forward, because while I'm staying quiet, and I learned this from Dr. Jagdio, right? Dr. Jagdio, for a period of time, they were not responding to certain things, right? And then these rumors and stuff, they keep proliferating and propagating throughout society. Eventually people just hear it and they believe it like if it's gospel. So if I allow this rat-looking person to come out here and talk about me like that and disrespect my family and my wife like that, if I just allow that to slide without confronting that, then that is going to be the narrative out there. So guess what? I am on the live now. You ran away. Who is credible and who is not? Right? Where is your evidence? Show me the evidence. Back in 2015 election, this was a thing with Mr. Clinton Erling. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. Where is the evidence that I am in this world and I did all these things? It's just gonna be people come in and talk. I can guarantee you that. Right? It's just gonna be people come in and maybe they go and they talk to somebody, say, hey, you know, said that you think we can get a little $10,000 or something, you know, said that you need to do something. That's probably what they're gonna end up doing. Right? Because they have no credible proof or nothing, because I have not been in that world. And anybody that knows me, right, would know that. They would know who I am as a person, as a man, what I stand for, or what I don't stand for.
Okay, Mr. Bruce. Well, Mr. Bruce, thank you. It was a pleasure. At least I learned a lot of big words. Can I just say this? You're one of the most intelligent person I've talked to besides Mace. Besides Mace. I give that to you 100%. You speak your words fluently. You know, you use words like accommodatancy. I learned a lot tonight. And it's always a pleasure of me learning new words. I want to say thank you on behalf of you and your family. You guys say, keep safe, but just stay away from Otisha. That's it. Just stay away. But you already apologized. I accept your apologize on behalf of the LGBTQ community. I'm going to accept your apologize. Because it takes a real man to apologize. Do you understand me? It takes a real man. And I want to say thank you again. And it's a pleasure having you. By the way, I love the song. And I love your friend Gotti.
I have nothing to do with that song. That song, no. My best friend, my childhood best friend, is the author of that song. And he's the artist on that song. I have nothing to do with that song. Right? But Gotti G is my childhood best friend, and I could see why he would have made something like that. Right? Thank you for the support, brother. But I have nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with that. And what you should probably do, listen to me, Mr. Dog. Call Gotti G. Yes. Let him tell you his side, because Gotti G and I grew up together. Okay. We were real G's in the street. Nobody couldn't come around we funny. You see this whole stuff with Otisha and stuff? Young Gotti G and I, we would have had a way to get them. Right, but we're not in that world. We both got families now, and we got responsibility. Why you gonna tell me, son, now? Oh, I was following up on Auntie, man, and this is why he did.
Ask him my ass on Facebook. Why you gonna tell me, child? It was big. But I still got my pleats. I still got my pleats. My pleats are there.
Call Gotti G. Call Gotti G. Bring on Gotti G on this live. Bring it on right now, so I could. If there's a question,
where is Gotti G?
There's a question. Let him address it right now.
Commercial break. You can't answer. I'm gonna wake you up. I will wake you up. Commercial break. Play back the song for me, the Gotti G song, please. I'm gonna call the singer of this song.
I'm gonna get some water. Come in.
Yeah, get some water. Commercial break. I got the list with the regulars. Trending, yeah. Yo!
Them know you are the trending you, evidence and facts, no pretending you.
Gotti G! Yeah! Got it. You are the trending youth. You are the trending youth.
Evidence and facts, no pretending youth. Why Julia them wanting you?
Yeah. You are the trending youth, yeah. You are the trending youth, yeah.
No pretending you. Why you jail with them wanting you?
Call it on the life.
Exposing the truth every day.
Yeah, try the life.
The police, them and the gay anti-man, they want mix you up in them gay drama. I know uncut run the street, them have facts, evidence, and them have the receipt. Anti-man, Otisha, making nice in the streets, and you meet you don't have no bleeds. Tell them.
Guyana trending youth. You're the trending youth.
Evidence and facts, no pretending youth. Why jail you and them wanting you? Hey.
Them are the trending youth. You are the trending youth.
Evidence and facts, no pretending you. Why you jail when them wanting you?
Hey.
People them not stupid and everybody knows the government will lock you up because of them you expose. The people them love you, check the likes and the views and rather Guyana uncut up. Big Smith new Guyanese critics telling people Keron your name, can you court and couldn't prove it, him should have shame. Big Smith boy, you should risk it, you like fuck boys for money and biscuits. Them not like mud water, them want to get you out, that's why them have you on them hit list. Guyanese shit takes the government roadie, him get so much money and still can't cut him goldie.
You're trending youth.
Trending youth, evidence and facts, no pretending youth. Why jail you and them wanting you? Hey, you are the
trending youth.
Mud water and the trending youth, evidence and facts, no pretending youth. Why you jail what them wanting?
And we're back. That was commercial break. I'm going to bring on the man who's responsible behind this song. He goes by the name of Gotti G. ladies and gentlemen, he's a Guyanese, born in Guyana. He have a lot of hit songs. He gets songs for girls, songs for boys, songs for animal. He is the creator of all songs. Gotti G, where are you? Just tag Gotti G, please. Tag Gotti G, and he about to come on. Oh, I have some questions myself. I have some questions. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go to fucking sleep. We still have a lot of phones to give away. We have a lot of, I said, y'all don't fucking sleep. You're going to be a winner tonight on the Doggy Show. You will be a winner tonight. You don't got suck cock. You don't got burger. You don't got a bag. You just got to answer the question, and you could be a lucky winner of an iPhone 15 on lock. Did I just say on lock? On lock! So don't go to sleep. You know, just say it's a great interview. We're hearing everybody's story. We investigate. And I want to say, put this out there. The young man, I'll show y'all, the young man who robbed the woman of her money, the mother. Well, the Doggy Show is very investigated. I'm very good at investigating matters. We found the culprit. We found him. This story here, you guys watch, reach out to me. With this story, we found the man. The man has been found, and he's in police custody. I want to say thanks to the Guyana Police Force again. I want to say thank my ground crew member. When you come to the Doggy Show, you will get fucking justice. My name is not Keron Bruce. My name is not Mudwater Muddy. My name is the Stinking Dog, and I can find you wherever you are. You cannot hide from a dog. Ladies and gentlemen, I rejoice. I rejoice. Wow. February even darker. Where is Gotti G? Where is Gotti? Somebody tag Gotti G for me. Tag Gotti, not Gotti. Gotti, big God, Gotti G. He's wanted on the Doggy Show. Oh, what a day. What a day. Doggy, what you get for Ray Ray? Ray Ray. I hope your name is not in that black book. Ray Ray, I hope your name is not in that black book. And I hope some of you taking notes, y'all understand. A lot of names have been called. Hope some you can't get on Gotti G? I calling the answer. The answer. I calling Gotti G, hold on. I calling Gotti G. He's killing me fucking Is he a shit? Come on.
4.8 thousand people who are watching this video, they ain't got work to do tomorrow.
Is the Doggy? When the Doggy show down, they don't got work. They love it here. They love. I'm better.
Good night, everybody. Follow my personal Facebook page. It's Keron Bruce. Go over there and follow that page, because I will be vocal now. I will talk my business, because if I allow people to continue to talk my business for me, they're gonna give wrong information. So I'm gonna talk my business now. Go over and follow Keron Bruce on Facebook. I don't have TikTok or any of that nonsense right now, but look for me on Facebook.
Good night, caller.
Good night, guys. I have a question, and I want to ask this question on behalf of the people, right? So,
who you have the question for, me or Mr. Bruce?
Mr. Bruce.
Okay.
You said Gotti G is your best friend, right? But Gotti G big enough Mudwater, so you're trying to tell me that you use Mudwater in a smarty way, or?
If I have something to say, I would say it. I don't need to imply anything. I said that Gotti G.
People, because I saw several other persons ask the same question in the comments, and I was wondering.
Somebody asked the question, but if I have something to say, I don't need to imply anything. I would just say it. I'm an outspoken person, and I would just say what it is I mean, right? Gotti G, yes, he is my childhood best friend, and he did the track that you played earlier. Right, I told you that I don't have any association with it. I'm not trying to say anything.
Yes, you're
I'm
not
telling you that I don't
with the
have
song, but if that is your childhood best friend and he did the song basically for you
two together. Well, that is not a question for me. That's for you to accept.
Giving me 6.
But well, if you get your 6, then you do your calculation. Everybody else would have their own calculation. But I am telling you, the guy did the track. Right? It had nothing to do with me. I was not consulted or anything about this track. I heard the track for the first time, just like everybody else, when I saw it on YouTube.
Understood.
Right? I didn't have anything to do with the track.
Understood, sir. I just need to ask the question on behalf of the people. Have a great rest of
the I hope it's clear for the people. Gotti G is my childhood best friend. We grew up in the same community, and Gotti G would have left Guyana many years ago, but we maintained a friendship. Whenever I go up to the States, we would always link up and go have drinks or whatever. Whenever he comes to Guyana, we pick up where we left off. We don't have that high maintenance relationship where we talk to each other on the phone every day and all these things. But I regard him as one of my longest and dearest friend on this earth.
Thank you, Jacob.
Caller, caller.
That is all. Thank you.
Get Gaddy G. Because Gaddy G has some answers. He need to tell you. He need to tell us where the jingle came from.
Yes, I'm calling you right now. I'm calling you on this phone.
Us where the jingle came from, because that question that she had there was not really for me. Okay. She's trying to put 2 and 2 together and stuff on her Matson. That's none of my business.
I'm calling Gaddy G right now. I don't know what going on with he. He like sex.
Gaddy G needs to explain. Gaddy G needs to explain the business. Oh, somebody said they want to use the investigative services. The process for getting in touch with me through my professional business is you go to the website 11sgy.com, right? You will be greeted with a form there. You fill in your information and one of our investigators would reach out to you depending on what type of investigation you need. So it's 11sgy.com. That's how you get in touch with us.
Cover it up, close your Facebook and go back in it. Huh? No, she make it at the police station, Coven John.
I'm trying to read these comments.
Coven John.
Song name, please. What was the song trending something?
Please do that. Hold on. Toby, call the young lady. The police got the man. Why she's not answering?
Are you Mudwater, yes or no? No, I am not Mudwater. Mudwater is not a person. Miss Faith, whatever.
Hold on.
MC Mudwater is a cartoon. Yes, Mudwater is a cartoon.
Hold on. Hold on for me.
She match.
1 second. Where's this young lady? Y'all want to find people for y'all. Oh my God. Hold on.
Bruce, thank you, Lisa Ramnarain. Thank you. Anybody that knows me would know, right? So I don't need to. This is not for my friends and anybody that's close to me. They know me, right? But it's for the general public out there who might have to interact with my family, my children and stuff. I don't want this hanging over their heads. Like, you could say whatever you want about me, but don't bring my family into it. That's why I'm here. Water up. I'm watching this live and laughing. I'm sure he is. I saw him in the comments earlier. 10 points until you tell them that no, if Tabisha Braithwaite, the guy is my best friend. He is one of the persons that I would regard as the closest friend that I have in this entire world. Right? Anything that I want, I can count on him for, and likewise he know that I would support him with everything that he's doing. Right? If persons want to say that because he did that jingle for Uncut that I am somehow linked to that, then you could run away with whatever you want. Show me the evidence. Tanya Lou. Thank you, Tanya. Is Mudwater my alter ego? No. No, who's it? Sonia Craig? No, Mudwater is not my alter ego. Mudwater is a character that was developed by Guyana Uncut. This investigation, Matson.
Very intelligent.
Matson, just take out a calculator. I'm not very good at maths either. I can admit that. So whenever my Matson, I would. Who's this?
Hello? Yeah. Good night.
Melly Boo. My name is Keron Bruce on Facebook. Keron Bruce. You would find a photograph with Kunchi in the photograph. You would see Kunchi as the profile picture. I am backing the camera in that photograph. Right? That was a skit that we did. That was orchestrated. I did not slap Kunchi for real. Kunchi was participating in a skit. We actually rehearsed that skit right here at this very spot a couple of days before they took me to Burbies to execute that slap. All right. So yeah, that was a social media gimmick, and I was paid to do it. What else?
Because he's not answering the phone. I know if he left his phone.
You're not gonna get Gaddy G.
I'm gonna get in contact with him. You know, I'm on an interview right now, so I'm not done anything. But I'm listening. All right, so request it from you, thanks. Just request it. Okay. Hold on, Mr. Bruce. I'm calling this woman.
Yeah, take your time. I'm looking at these comments because
I'm calling this woman right here.
I don't want to miss any questions. I'm here to address questions.
Hello? The police is calling you. You're not answering your phone. They called the suspect.
How do you pronounce that last name, Rhonda?
Well, the police is
Schwers.
Hold on.
Schwers. You're in Mudwater in the UK.
Hold on. They find the suspect.
Oh, wow.
The doggy investigation services work very hard. You can't slip on me, sweetie. You cannot slip on me. Okay?
Sorry.
You cannot slip on me. Hold on, I'm getting the police right now. They call the suspect.
Crystal Andres. Yes, I'm standing on business. That's why I can afford to blink and get $5,000 and I don't need to go and use myself. I am standing on business. These people are running around talking name, and I'm out here trying to get money.
Right now, call this police. They have him right now. The suspect is in custody.
Yeah. Yes.
Good night, right?
Yeah, go and call him right now, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Good. And when you finish calling back, let me know you get on to them.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Call that number right now, okay? Good. Go on, this one here. Yes, Mr. Bruce. I just conducted that. Now you have my attention again. I'm sorry.
I want you to get Gaddy G so he could answer for that jingle that I get in Blaze for.
Hold on, let me call Gaddy. I'm gonna have him. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna have him right now. Gaddy G. Gaddy G is very slick. I'll type in the name. Gaddy.
Leon Nascimento. Big up yourself, Leon. Leon is another childhood friend. He would know exactly what I'm talking about.
What's Gaddy G name on Facebook? I ain't finding it. Something is wrong. G-A-D-I-E? D-D. Oh, G-A-D-D-I-E. Space G.
Henry.
Oh. You know he good. No results. I get Gaddy G. Gaddy G, are you there?
All right. Well, what you gotta do, right? What you gotta do, Mr. Dog. Mr. Dog.
Yes.
You gotta get Gaddy G, if it's tomorrow, whenever, to come on, right, and explain himself, his association. Oh, he's there. Look, he's there.
Oh, he's there. Hold on, let me see.
Better
comment.
Yeah, he's just there in the comment. Bring him in. He has to explain himself.
Hold on, Gaddy Henry. Hold on. We comment and say, I'm looking.
He said, it's pinned. It's a pinned comment.
I can't see my ends though. Hold on. I see Kunchi pin. Oh, Gaddy Henry.
Where is Kunchi? Bring on Kunchi so Kunchi could explain what happened with that slap too. Bring on Kunchi. We can clear the air tonight.
I see Gaddy G.
If we can't get Gaddy G, bring on Kunchi. Bring on Kunchi.
Mr. Gaddy G, welcome. Good night. Good night. Good night. You're #1 target around the world by the LGBTQ community. You living in America, but you know all this stuff in Guyana. It's not me, it's my mouth. Why did you write that song, Mr. Gaddy G? Tell me, break down the song for me, please.
Ask you first, ask you who's Mudwater. And if I am Mudwater.
Well, he's a childhood friend, he's just stinking liar.
No, well,
Mr. Liar!
Let him give it.
Liar! Who is Mudwater?
Are you live?
You live, very live.
Oh, me see myself, it's so ugly.
We can see you, Gaddy. You got on a blue jersey, you got space, sleep, and your fucking hair shine. Yes, Mr. Gaddy G. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, yes.
Anybody want, I know who's Mudwater, but we can't give out such good information for free, Doggy. You know what I mean?
Fojo?
Fojo is my brother from another mother.
He's your brother from another mother?
Yes.
But why you give out Fojo? Why you gotta know that?
Keron, Bruce is my best friend. We grew up from small until now. You understand? Mudwater is my friend. Mudwater is my friend too. When I talking to Keron, I talk to Keron as KB in my phone. When I talk to Mudwater, I talk to Mudwater as Mudwater. I don't talk to KB as Mudwater or Mudwater as KB. I have two different numbers. When I want to link KB, I link KB, which is Keron Bruce. Whenever Mudwater want me to do business for him, Mudwater link me to do business for him. Mudwater link me and say, "Come me Mudwater is gaff on a regular."
Okay.
Me Mudwater is gaff more than how me Keron is gaff.
I have a question. Why did you never call to the guy at the police force and tell him no, he's not Mudwater? When your childhood friend were being accused, went to the courts and all of that, which defend with friends, correct?
Of course, but guess what? I don't have to defend myself. I don't have to defend my friend because me and my friend go up together. I know my friend's level of intelligence. And I know my friend is very capable of defending himself, and he will make rings around them. So, if my friend was pugly, I would have come to his defense. But my friend is highly intelligent, so I know he doesn't need my help to defend himself. He's doing a very good job, obviously.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's bright. He's
get to the jingle that got me in trouble. That's why I want to. Where does jingle come from? That's why I want to. Where does jingle come from?
I told you guys.
Yes.
Me Mudwater is friend too. Mudwater hits me up, and I have receipts. I could show you how everything make. I get all the chat. You know what I mean?
Well, this is an evidence-based life, right? We're showing evidence. You're talking on the phone with this chat take place.
I must send you the screenshot of me Mudwater conversation.
No, don't send no screenshot. I'm gonna fabricate nothing. We want to see no. So if you gotta put your phone by a mirror or something, let me see what that you and Mudwater come up with this whole song, because I am curious.
Where's Gotti?
You put him on and
I like how you intercept him. Gotti wasn't the smart one.
No. He's smart. He's smart.
Smarter man.
No. That guy is very witty. Him and I cut from the same cloth, right?
Where is Gotti G?
Let me tell you.
Oh, God, he's my friend. That's my good friend, you know.
Let me tell you, he can screenshot it. He probably got a screenshot it for send it.
I know.
Because remember, you got to put the thing out live. You can't go and think, because people can easily say you fabricate something or something. Right? So if he's saying that he and Mudwater had some conversation about this video.
He personally mean anything against those LGBTQ. He's a musician, you know, he's an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he probably was paid to do the jingle, right? Because they got the beef and stuff. So he probably was paid to do the jingle.
Yeah.
And he think.
Yeah. No, he was paid. He did.
Good. So, and then they made the cartoon thing. When I see the cartoon of the guy. Oh my goodness.
The fuck you up. He was very strange looking.
Lama, don't talk about my friend.
That's my friend too. That's my friend too. But he was very strange looking. He make it look
that cartoon, I don't know where they got that cartoon from. That is not an accurate representation.
Oh God.
Oh, you saw.
I see it.
Oh, play it now. You don't got to do it. Play the thing. The one see the cartoon thing.
You got the cartoon stuff?
It's on YouTube? YouTube. I saw it on YouTube.
What is it? Just remember, type it in right now. What's it?
Me, you know. I think it's named Trending something, you know.
Okay, let me see Trending. Okay.
Trending something.
You have a request. Trending. Hold on. One thing when use quick for the one, no. Use quick for the one, but just no.
Well, no, I saw the video. What you want me to say?
Okay.
Zillow helped me land this Airbnb listing. Yes, Zillow. And the Airbnb paid me $2,200. Literally.
Yeah, Mudwater. Guyana uncut. Alright. Them know you are the trending you. Evidence and facts, no pretending you. Yeah. Uncut mud water. Tell them.
Pause it, Tony. Pause it, Tony. Pause it. Pause it, Tony. Pause it.
Where's that?
Oh my goodness. I just saw something in that video there that
you don't have no space.
I saw something in that video there that is a message. Anyway, this is not my business.
You don't have no space.
Yeah, go ahead. No, but let me see the guy, the face now, the cartoon face.
Mud water, Guyana uncut. Alright, them know you are the trending youth. Evidence and facts, no pretending you.
Is you?
Yeah, watch. Pause up.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Pause it now, man. Let me see the guy. Let me inspect him. Pause the video on the guy, man. Pause it on the guy. Let me see. We gotta make some comparison. Now tell me, the individual that you saw on that thing just now.
Yeah.
Be honest. Be honest with yourself. It look like we friends.
No, no, cut it down like interviewing. But no. Yeah, I have to sing away. I have to sting away. I know, I'm moving wild. I know. You got that lady, though? You got the lady. God, it's God. No, I can't cuss up. Why?
Mudwater is an organization.
Yeah, you're right.
Not one person.
What I was like, I'm calling you, though. But, what you say? Okay, let me get some stuff now. Yes. Yeah, but like I said though, listen. I just wish this beef could come to an end. I wish it could come to an end. I swear on my life, I just wish it could come to an end. And let me live. A lot of people been accused wrongfully. Some people did it, some people get away with it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said though, when it comes to your life, you gotta defend your life. You must be loyal to your friends. And I know what's the meaning of loyalty. I don't sell out to my friends. My friends is my friends. I'm loyal to my friends. You know what I'm saying? And some people have morals, some people have standard. Some people would sell out for money. You know what I'm saying? But on behalf of you, I want to say thank you again for your time. Thank you for your time, and I appreciate it, okay?
All right, have a good night.
And everybody love Keron, Bruce. Tell them you're not single, you're married.
Yeah, I'm happily married. I'm not interested in anyone. I love my wife, and we're in a happy marriage.
Cool. Big up.